Javanese culture, in general, is a culture reigning from Java, embraced by Javanese people, especially in Central Java, Yogyakarta, and in East Java. Javanese culture is always expressing the concept of a perfect life and in the afterlife that's reflected in many ways. Starting from ideology, social system, language, scripting, numeric counting, government system, economy, calendar, astronomy, farming, technology, architecture, how to dress, etiquette, art, even political strategies and the military system far from the colonial era. One of the parameters of development by the Javanese civilians is the cultural instrument gamelan that has a musical characteristic that's strong and different from other instruments in the world. Gamelan has become one of the world's heritage. With the keris, the gamelan gives a picture of the metal processing technology from people in the past. UNESCO found that the gamelan is not just a normal instrument. It's a concept that teaches a lot of things, like respecting each other, loving each other, and caring for one another. In this modern era, one girl descending from the Mataram kingdom named Ny.R.Ngt.Eropeana Puspitasari inherited the responsibility to spread and protect the Javanese culture. One of the ways she did is to set up Sanggar Budaya Condrowinoto. The name Condrowinoto came from the mother of Eropeana, which is Ibu Sukani Condrowinoto.
Kalau kayak gini nggak bisa diulang ya Pak ya? Ini kalau kurang ini.
Nggak tembus.
Oh.
Iya, nggak tembus.
This Sanggar she set up in 2018 is located in Dampu, Kalongan Village, East Ungaran, Semarang, Central Java. Since the beginning, this place has a vision to bring or educate the youth with noble characteristics based on Javanese culture. This goal has been going on with a lot of missions. One of them is having a class for any person to sign up for that teaches the theory and practice of Javanese culture. Like having a dance performance of the many dances in Java,
sebenarnya bisa sampai di titik ini untuk
discussing a couple of television stations.
Sepertinya jalan untuk mendapatkan seperangkat gamelan ini sangat dimudahkan.
Exhibition, and study tours. Ny.R.Ngt.Eropeana Puspitasari, born from ancestry of Condrowinoto II, the fourth daughter of 4 children from Mr. Ato Suwarso, Master of Science, a geologist who graduated from a university in the Netherlands, and Mrs. Ny.R.Ngt.Eropeana Condrowinoto, third daughter of grandmother Ny.R.Ngt.Eropeana Diningrat. Used to be the region of Kulon Progo and was the deputy mayor of Yogyakarta. Ibu Eropeana, or more familiarly called Ibu Ana, since she was little, she has lived in an environment where Javanese manners and culture are taught. In managing the Sanggar, she always involves her daughter Raden Roro Geisha Danaya Putri and her son Raden Bagus Kenzo Danera Putra. The Sanggar Budaya Condrowinoto, or in English, the Condrowinoto Cultural Center, is located in Dampu, Kalongan Village, East Ungaran District, Semarang Regency, Central Java, in Indonesia. A strategic place known to have many tourist sites. Which is 15 kilometers from the city of Semarang. In this cool and beautiful place, the Sanggar holds regular classes for the public that teaches the theory and practice of Javanese culture, including dance art, gamelan music, wayang or shadow puppets, the macapat song, peningset or fashion, high courtesy, dolanan or traditional Javanese games, and Javanese manners. The Sanggar is equipped with a set of Mataram Gamelan Ageng, which is a means for students to learn how to play it. The equipment is always maintained in great condition and is often used for performances. The teachers are competent experts. Graduates from well-known universities such as the Indonesian Art Institute in Yogyakarta and Semarang State University, who are appointed to train Sanggar students according to their respective specializations. The gamelan, macapat, and wayang kulit classes are taught by Mr. Budi and Mr. Tono. Dance, manners, gamelan, and traditional games and Javanese classes are taken care of by Mr. Yoshi, Mr. Agil, Miss Sari, and Miss Wida.
7, 8.
Mungkin bisa ada cabang lain ya, tidak hanya di desa Kalongan ini, ya kan, mungkin bisa ada di desa-desa yang lainnya.
Betul.
Atau menuju ke kota.
Betul,
gitu ya.
karena mungkin nanti ke depan kita akan bekerja sama juga dengan pemerintah daerah, pemerintah kabupaten.
In addition to regular classes, the Condrowinoto Cultural Center has also held many art and cultural performances, discussion on several television
Keluar dari
programs.
Sanggar itu melaksanakan kegiatan apa saja, Mbak?
Biasanya kita mengikutkan anak-anak ini festival, jadi mungkin ada
Art exhibitions
tunjukkan di perkecamatan, kemudian
and several study visits.
kita akan mewakili Ungaran Timur, pentas festival tari di Gedung Songo.
Some traditions are carried out in the Sanggar, such as Islamic holiday events such as Halal Bihalal, the Prophet's birthday, breaking the fast together, Javanese New Year and Islamic New Year, Friday's distributions of blessing and compensation, and shaking hands with the teachers and Sanggar owners before or after leaving. The Condrowinoto Cultural Center does not matter what your race, ethnicity, or religion is. What brings us together is culture. Changing times will always happen. Like a pendulum, which can be pushed in any direction from time to time. Likewise with the morals of mankind today. Javanese culture is the sweet and auspicious fruit of the tree of civilization. It has very strong roots that have been implanted and nurtured for thousands of years, accompanied by a prayer of glory for the future. part of the effort to always go to the perfection of life in this world and the hereafter. The noble culture of the ancestral heritage, which is full of wisdom, will always direct the next generation to a better direction. Rahayu, Sakum, Tumati.